these elements, you will find how to capture this current. This is the strange one, and this is amazed one, and this is as a miracle. This is as a miracle. So I'll create. So to be able to share it with LAN, this is the captured WIM. I'll show you, and also how to add the new drivers to capture to the captured WIM. I already captured the WIM to a folder site, right? So I'll teach you how to add this one using Dism++. You know the program Dism++. Dism++, I already integrated these tools inside my Windows PE. You will find it here inside Hanny's tools. You will find this Dism++. So let's capture this one first. So let's apply the first element. Okay, to capture the current running Windows PE. It's very easy, and no one knows this one, but this is the first time for me to do because I tried this one and succeeded with me. That's why I'm sharing the something already succeeded with me, right? Let's this is a partition X. This partition X, if this related to the current running this Windows PE. So how to capture this one? It's very easy to make this one. Just right click on this partition X, right click and copy. I'll go to specific location and I'll paste this folder. Okay, now I'm taking and capturing all of these the current running Windows PE. This is the new things for the professionals. If they watch this video, they will see this is amazed and unbelievable this to happen, to capture the current running Windows PE, because something it will prevent copying, will be prevent the copying some files. This also will come some messages, coming, and also inform me there is some files couldn't be copied. So I'll ignore all of these files. In the front of you, I'll show you what will happen exactly, correctly, one by one. Okay. So this one, NT_user.dat, this related to all the events already happened inside this system. So no problem to skip all of these files. No need to have these files. And this is the main reason for the next steps I'll share with you. Okay, let's skip then I'll replace the remaining two files with the current copied. Now I already captured the current running Windows PE. For example, if for the current running Windows PE, if I change the background, then I added the drivers. It means if I started from down to up, okay, because I'll capture this WIM, the current running Windows PE, after adding all of these things, after adding these modification to the current running Windows PE. So finally I'll capture the current running with Windows PE, the current running Windows PE, including all the new changes I added to the system, especially this new programs added, or new drivers added, or changing the background. This background after changing this background from the default location, and also after adding register script, like right click on the desktop, I can add here new button. So new button to register SMATDAV antivirus. This one after running, it's not registered, so I can create. I'll add this now. I'll show you how to add new key to register this one. Just one click, it will register this program. So if you double click, you will find this program already registered, because I added this new registry key to register this program. Okay, so let's start how to capture this WIM. I already captured this WIM by copying partition X, right click and copy, and I paste it there. Okay, this boot folder, this is the current running Windows PE. So how to make it, how to save this current, this is only folder including Windows folder and all the related files. So this is how can I save it as a WIM, as a Windows image. How can I save it as a Windows image? So it's simple, like I told you before. We will use this Dism++ to perform this action. So open this Dism++ and accept. Okay, then I'll go to this file. From file I'll add path. Where is this path? The path is for the new boot folder we already captured from the current running Windows PE. So from the file I'll add path. I'll go to the path to the boot folder like this. So I'll choose it, so it will be captured, it will be detected by this Windows PE. So it's better to click only one single click, only a single click here. Now this M++ has very can manage this Windows PE by adding drivers, by adding new drivers, by adding new registry keys. All is included here inside all of these tabs or all of these items at the left side. Okay, so now I already captured this. I already detect the captured folder and already managed by now full managed by this M++. From file I already added path and already detected the folder for the current running Windows PE already captured and detected by, and now when I press a single click here, it's already selected as a selected Windows PE. Okay, now I'll save it, save image as. This is a selected one because I can select the other one. I can't select the current running, but I cannot capture. This is the current running Windows PE. But I tried before to capture this one. He gave me a message to enable shadow copy, and this is impossible to solve this problem. Even I enabled this service shadow copy to capture this WIM. So it's save image as for the current running. So I'll show you because maybe you cannot believe what I'm telling, but save image as. I'll try to save it to another location for, I'll call it PE12 for example. So I'll save, I'll tell him save. See, volume shadow copy service has been disabled, and it's better not to waste my time, because I'll go to service. Very simple to go to service like this. So I'll enable this service, very shadow sh Windows shadow copy. Let's search for shadow. There's a Windows shadow copy. This Windows shadow copy. If I search it here, I'll find it 100% because I made this experiment before, and this is as per my experience. Shadow copy already here, but I cannot capture it. Maybe shadow copy. See, Microsoft software shadow copy provider. This is already running. So I'll make, even if I make it automatically. So if I apply this, I started again. So nothing will affect inside my system to capture this WIM save image as. Okay, that's why I invent and I created this new my own idea to save PE12 for example. So I'll save it. Now copy service has been disabled. Where is this shadow copy? Shadow copy I already enabled it now, and it's working at the background, but no problem about that. That's why I created the new way how to capture this one by saving, copy the X folder, X partition. I copy it to another location. I name it. It's already named the boot because the partition name is boot. Right click, copy, and I paste it here. Then I detected by this DSM++. It's already captured and detected and select. So I'll click here to select this image detected by this DSM. So one single click here to be able to enable this, to enable all of these items. Okay, to controlling this WIM to add drivers. By if I want to add the drivers, I'll choose this one and I'll add the required drivers. I'll press here to add button, so I can add the required drivers. So he will ask me where is the folder for the new drivers I will add. So I will show him, I'll browse for the folder for the new drivers for the new hardware I attached to this system. Another things to how to add registry keys like register SMATDAV. I'll add it from here, system optimizer. Inside this system optimizer, to registry key will be added from the center button from here. So I'll browse for the key registry keys I want to add, like this one, menu, SMATDAV register menu, and this one will be copied to system 32. This is exactly what I want to say inside this video. So this one will be copied to system 32, and this one will be applied to the selected image. Okay, this is what I will do right now. So let's add these registry keys, but now we didn't follow the agenda, but let's start with this SMATDAV. Let's browse for agenda again. So how to add registry scripts. I started from down, I started from up first, captured, then I'll try to modify the current the captured WIM. The captured WIM is already the one we choose right now. This is the captured WIM detected by DSM++. So I will add registry key from here. So I'll add registry key. Where is this registry key? I'll add this one, menu. So I'll open. So he said successful added. It means the captured WIM inside the boot folder already applied this new register SMATDAV. You will find it at the desktop. You will find this new key added here. But also another things missing is to copy this one to system 32. Just right click, I added here to facilitate the job. For the registry key I wanna copy to system 32 in the captured WIM, inside the captured WIM. So right click, I copy to folder. Where is this folder? I'll browse for this folder. The other this not boot, the Windows 11, the boot folder for the captured WIM inside the Windows. Under Windows I'll choose system 32, then I'll copy this key to system 32. Okay, exactly I can do the same here, but this is what I wanna do in the front of you, how to add registry key to this captured WIM. So I taught you how to capture this one by copying partition X partition to another location. So now I added registry keys to this one. Let's complete the agenda. What is the next one? How to add new programs to the captured WIM. The new programs, actually I need to add the programs. This one, I see this program is very important for me. This AOM partition assistant. AOM AI partition assistant. I'll add this program to my Windows PE. Okay, I already created before to avoid wasting your time. Here this registry key will be added as a menu. Okay, this one you will see this desktop AOMI partition assistant. This key will be added by my by this registry keys. So I'll inside this the same system optimizer inside the captured WIM. Okay, so I'll add the new registry key already registered inside this AOM. So this is desktop icon. So open. So it's already added successfully to the current captured WIM. So right click here. So we will find this one register running AOM AI partition assistant. It will be here in the right click on the desktop context menu. So it's only one thing is remaining for this program to run. Just copy this folder to the location of partition to the same boot folder inside program files inside tools folder. So right click, I'll copy this folder, copy to folder. Where is this folder? Not in system 32. I'll go up like this. Not inside the Windows. It's under the program files. Under program files, I'll add the new programs inside tools folder. This tools folder is the default location for all my application I added to this Windows PE. So I'll copy this folder so it will be added very fast. So Now I already added the registry key. Then I only copy the folder for the program to the same location for the system, the program files. Inside program files, I copied this one inside the tools folder. Tools folder, I added this program inside tools folder. The one is remaining from the same location. I performed everything from only one location like this. Okay, so the remaining changing the background to the captured WIM. The default background always saved in one location, even if you have full installation Windows or Windows PE. It's exactly the same. The default location for the background always inside Windows folder for the current running one. So inside the current folder, the current Windows, under Windows you'll see web. Inside this web you'll see wallpaper. Inside wallpaper, Windows. This is the image, the current background. If I open, so this is the current background for the Windows, current Windows. So like I told you, even the full installation Windows, where the default background will be saved at the same name, img0 dot like this. So I wanna change this background to be another. I wanna take another background. So what is this background? So this where is this background? I copied where. So I'll take it from this roses JPG. Let's take this background to the same location. We'll put it here. Okay. So all we will do is to rename this file with the same default wallpaper inside Windows. So let's go to the captured WIM from here. So let's go to the default location for the background inside Windows. Inside Windows web, under web wallpaper, inside Windows img0. So it's very simple to right click and copy. Okay, copy the name of the folder. So I'll rename my roses, this background. I'll name it with the same name, img0.jpg, to be the same default one. Okay, so this is the background I wanna make it to my Windows PE. So I'll take this one, I'll copy this one to the same location inside the captured WIM inside boot folder we recently copied to partition 11 for Windows 11. So very simple, right click, I'll copy this image to the same, not the tools. So I'll go up, I'll go to Windows, under Windows I'll go to web. Where is this web? This folder. Under web I'll go to wallpaper. Inside wallpaper I'll go to Windows. Inside this Windows there is a wallpaper inside, so I'll copy the current new wallpaper will be the same. It will give me a message, I'm sure, to replace the current. So I'll say yes, replace the old one with the new one. Okay, this is how to change the default location for the background of the captured Windows PE. Now we added program, we added registry, we changed the background. Now the remaining one is to add new drivers for this wireless antenna. Where is this, the wireless antenna or the wireless card? This is the wireless card I want to add to the system, to the current running Windows PE. So how can I add this one? It's very simple to handle this one. Let's connect, let's device manager, okay, to follow what will happen, to track what will happen inside this device. Now I'll connect this my Wi-Fi or my network wireless card. I'll captured this one right now, so I'll try to connect it to the system now to see what will happen inside my system if I connect this wireless to my system. What will happen? So it will need, actually it will need a driver, so this driver will be available later. So let's see what will happen. See this one, this is the new drivers. So the new drivers for this one already stored in another location. So update this driver. If I update this driver, I search it for this one, for the drivers inside Windows 11 Wi-Fi. This is the wireless, the location for the wireless driver. I will add to this captured WIM. Okay, not captured WIM, the current running Windows PE. Okay, so I'll tell you later how to add this driver from DSM++. But if this one succeeded with me right now, it means this drivers is already the right driver and the compatible driver and the right driver for this new wireless. So now I wanna check and I wanna test this wireless is if it's already good and compatible or not. So I'll enable Wi-Fi, my hotspot will be enabled. So inside this Windows PE is different than the full installation Windows. Okay, it means if I wanna add if I wanna connect this one, I have to run this NT network, PE network. Okay, this is pre-execution environment network. This program already running, so double click here. So I'll go to here and I'll go to this Wi-Fi. With this Wi-Fi will be not enabled until I choose the new installed one. The new installed one will be available after a while. So I'll remove this card now and I'll add it again. I'll try to connect this one again. Maybe the wire is the cable is not accurate, so I'll try to add to connect it again. So right click, I'll choose, this is the wireless. I'll make refresh for this driver, maybe because I'll remove it and I'll reconnect it again like this. So refresh many times, then we will choose the wireless. See, now it's available to connect to the wireless. So this is my wireless on the air, YouTube, any other USA. This is my network, so only connect. So I'll add the password, very easy, like this one. So I'll click OK. Now connected to the network. So to test the connection now, if right click and open command prompt, so I'll test Google ping by ping Google. So I already integrated these commands inside my Windows PE. So from here, so I'll test connection between me and Google from here. So it will give me a reply from Google site. So also if the Yahoo site will give me Yahoo internet test. Yahoo site also replying to my request. Okay, echo request and echo reply from Yahoo and Google, and it means the internet now the internet working now inside my Windows PE. So if I open this one and I try to run a program named with where can I find this Chrome, Google Chrome. So if I open this one now, I'll be able to access the internet connection and open the sites from the same location inside this Windows, inside this partition for this Windows Chrome. It will work. See, it's working right now and good. So it's open 2 times. So I'll close this one. So here I'll say soft media. This is the best site to get programs, to download any programs for Windows. So this is the American site and the trusted one, and you can get clean software from there. Even this software is not available in any other sites, so you'll find it completely good and clean. So you will not find any bad things inside this site. Okay, let's browse for this one. I already enabled the 2G. I adjusted my mobile phone to reduce the consumption, but now it's 3G. 3G now I can capture this one, and also I can open YouTube channel. I can go to also YouTube channel it will take some time, but finally it will open very fast. But if I enable 4G in my mobile phone, it will open very fast. So let's enable this 4G from my mobile phone to see what is the difference between 4G. LTE means 4G. Now I refresh again. This is 4G now connection. So it will open very fast because the 4G is very fast to open YouTube channel or any video from this Windows PE. So from Windows PE now I can access internet, I can add new drivers. So this is not our issue for now, so it's better to continue what we was talking about. So I need to sign in to be able to see the contents of the YouTube. This is the policy for YouTube. So I'll go to Softpedia again. It will open very fast because it's already cached. Okay, this is a Softpedia. It will go very fast and everything is okay right now to access internet through this Windows PE. So no problem for that. Okay, and the access monogram already working. It means there is a send and receive data from this Wi-Fi. So if you wanna connect to your wireless Wi-Fi, you should run this PE network from the taskbar. So it will work at the background. So you will choose your if the hardware already exists in the Windows PE, so it will detect it directly without adding new hardware like I told you. That's why I wanna add these drivers to the captured WIM. So how to add this driver to the captured WIM? From here I'll go to drivers. Okay, and inside drivers I'll say add. So he will ask me to where is this drivers to add. I'll show him this is the Wi-Fi drivers. Inside this one, this is the folder. I'll choose this folder because it includes all the required file for this driver. So I'll select folder. Now he is capturing the drivers from the selected location. See, he said operation succeeded, success not applicable 0. It means it's already applicable with this Windows PE. So I'll now the new drivers for this Wi-Fi, I'll not need this folder again. So anywhere if I run this Windows PE and I connect this my Wi-Fi network Wi-Fi card, the wireless card, it will be detected directly without any problems. Okay, so now I want to save the captured image with the new changes added and everything added to this Windows PE. I want to save this image as a new WIM. Okay, I not it's only I already created a new WIM. So how to I captured the current running Windows PE to be able to modify it, right? I explained to you and I taught you how to make this one. So now we have this captured WIM and we already modified. We added drivers, we added registry key as per the agenda. We already finished all of this one. We added the registry key, we added new programs, and we linked this in the desktop. We changed the background, we added the drivers, and also now we will save the captured WIM now as a WIM, okay, to be able to boot from it. So from here I already selected and everything is okay. So from file I'll save image as, I'll name it as PE12 in the same partition 11. This partition 11 I'll choose to be PE11 or PE13, PE14 up to PE17. It's available to boot, to run from boot. I'll save this now. Okay, so I'll save this WIM right now. Now it's saving this WIM to the other partition. Now I can boot from this image. Now what is the required things to be able to boot from this WIM? The first thing to be able to boot from this WIM, it's only to copy. You know where is the boot partition inside your hard disk drive. This is the boot partition inside my hard disk drive. So if I go to boot folder, you will find this boot SDI. Let's go for this one. This boot SDI, Actually by default it's not exists in your computer inside the folder, the boot folder inside the boot partition in your computer. So how can you get this boot SDI? You will be able to boot SDI to search inside the full Windows installation. Here you will go to Windows, under this Windows System 32. Under System 32 you will find this boot SDI. Boot SDI. This let's go. Boot SDI. Another boot. This one. See, I found this one under System 32. It's very easy for you to copy. Just right click and copy this file and put in the boot partition inside the boot folder to be able to boot from any WIM in any location inside any partition in your disk drive. So you'll be able to boot. So how to boot? How to boot from the saved one? Imagine we already finished this saved. You will find this PE already saved in the partition 11 here. PE 11. If we refresh, or PE 12, I think, I don't know, I cannot remember what is the WIM name. Maybe I write it PE 17, no problem. Maybe I wrote this one PE 17 because it's already now the size is 0. It means it's under in progress. Okay, in progress to in saving progress, completed, not yet completed. So how to link this one inside BCD? So it's very simple to boot ICE program. Inside this boot ICE program, it's running. Okay, inside this it's running 2 times, no problem. BCD, inside this BCD I'll browse. This is the current system or the other BCD. I'll say the other BCD, not this system. He'll asking me where is this BCD you wanna add. So I'll tell him inside the boot folder, in the boot partition, this is the BCD I wanna modify and I wanna add a new WIM. So he said it's already currently in use and like this, so no problem. If I open any BCD in anywhere, you will be able to find and add. For example, let's cheat this system, and I'll paste a copy of this BCD on the desktop. Okay, he also cannot accept to cheat it, so no problem. After this finished, I'll show you how to manage this BCD and how to add the new WIM saved. I already added one, like I told you. I already prepared for the new things in the future. I added 5 or 6 WIMs named PE 11, PE 12, PE 13, PE 14, up to PE 17, because to facilitate my work, if I created a new WIM like this from the current running Windows PE, so I'll save it PE 11. If I created another WIM for another program or for another WIM, so I'll save it as PE 12. So I'll save the third one PE 13 because it's like a lab. I already like a lab. I can make it. I tried and many attempts to succeed. So the experiment I passed with, if succeeded, I'll share it with you directly like I did today. Okay. So after this WIM captured, I'll show you how to add this inside boot ICE. How I added these new things I prepared to add in the future, new WIMs I'll created. So it's not I will not make this as a very big headache for me to add in every new WIM. I'll add it with its name. I make it easy for you, so I know how to save this WIM. If I renamed the WIM with PE 11, so I know this 11, this is the recent one. Okay, now it's already captured and already saved. If I go there to see what is the size for the new WIM saved inside this PE 11, I'll see PE 17, it's already 614 megabyte. After adding these programs inside, if I browsed for, I wanna ensure only for the programs we added. From here, I'll go to this program files. I'll go to tools. I'll check. Yes, it's already added to this partition. So let's boot from the new WIM saved, the new saved WIM. So I'll create a new video and I'll complete this one. I'll add the new video with this video. I'll mix it together. So when I add from the new WIM, I'll show you how the new changes already applied with the new WIM we already saved. Now we will complete later. Now thanks for watching and goodbye and I'll show you in the next part of this video what is the new WIM, the saved and the captured WIM, what will be in the future. Thanks for watching and goodbye right now. Okay, welcome again in the second part of the new video. Now we already sure this is the new background we chose before, and let's check also the SMATDAV registry key already added to the desktop context menu and working very well. Okay, and also AOM partition assistant already copied and already working. Also the new drivers for this new hardware for network cable already connected. It's succeeded with us. If we connected right now all of this network adapters, so we'll find it already detected by computer. Let's check it out again inside this network. Yes, it's already connected, so we can connect to the internet from here to check the internet connection between Google. So let's open this hotspot again from my mobile phone to ensure everything is okay. So let's try it by pressing here, double click. See, it's already connected to the Wi-Fi. So right click and go to utilities, check connection between Google and my computer. Let's check it again. It's not working. Let's check my computer. Maybe data is closed or turned off. So no, it's already working, no problem. Let's check again. This Google. Where is this Google? This is Yahoo, and this is Google also. Not working. Let's say open ping google.com. It means there is no connection. It means also the connection already here now, right now. See, IPs is already taken and everything is okay. So what can we do? Just to disconnect from this wireless. Then I'll connect it again. Connect. I think this will solve the issue of this networking. If already reconnected successfully, it means everything will be okay. If I press this command again, it's responding. So the internet connections already working with us. So the new drivers added before for the new wireless alpha wireless adapter already installed in the new WIM. It's available inside the new WIM, and the background already changed. And also the new registry key we added, it's already activated if we run this SMATDAV antivirus at the background. So if like I told you before, if some bad message come to you like this, don't let this message interrupt you. Just take it at the corner, down corner, and complete your work. Don't care any interruption. Just complete your work successfully. Now this program is not registered right now. So what can we do? It's very simple for us to right click and register this SMATDAV. One click, single click. So double click on this program. You will find it already registered. Now it's already pro version. So it's registered successfully by adding this new key. So let's check. The last thing is to check this AOM partition assistant if working or not. So it's already working. So if also any bad message coming to you, it's better to take it at the corner like this, ignore it, try to ignore anything interrupting your work, and continue and go ahead. Don't listen to any interruption coming from abroad. Okay, if any virus detected like this, so fix it all, no problem, goodbye viruses. So now the program becomes not registered again, so this one already working. So let's try to run this one again. It's already pro. So why this message coming, I don't know. So this is the interruption. See, I ignored this completely, so I continue my work to open the program I wish, like this program. So I can repartitioning and adding a boot partition, and like this converting to logic from GPT to MBR, whatever you wanna make, so you can continue working. Okay, you can continue your work. Don't let anything or anyone to interrupt you. Just keep running, keep training, keep going ahead, step ahead. Don't listen to any interruption from any people or any programs. Just continue your work, ignoring every bad things. This is what I want to say exactly in this video. So this message already blaming of this smart dev. When I ignored this one, so I can work smoothly, so no problem happen. But if I responded to this interruption, so it will delay my work, it will destroy my life totally like this. So finally I'll find this smart dev closed and becomes alone. See, this is the way. So now we reach to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye right now.